Your love, oh Lord, it reaches to the heavens.
Hey friends, this is Your Love, O Lord, in the key of G, and this is a simplified way to chord along to this song. I hope you love the simplicity of it so you can just worship. Make sure to stop the video. If you click on the description below, you will find the printable chord sheet that I have for you, and it'll make a lot more sense. All right, so let's go through it. We have the key of G, which has the chords G, C, D, and then we have an E minor and an A minor. So those 5 chords. Okay, so let's look for this group of 3 black notes, and the G note is kind of tucked between those. Play every other note, G, B, D, and that is a G chord, okay? All right, let's move up one set of notes, and you're in the A minor position. So we have A, C, E, okay? Okay, freeze that shape and move up to this C position, and you'll find C kind of by this group of 2. C, E, G. That's a C chord. And then our last chord is a D chord. So move up one set of notes and then play the black note in between. So we have D, F sharp, A. And that's a D chord. And we have this triangle shape. So if that helps you to remember that one triangle and the other ones are just all white notes, okay? So review, we just have G, A minor, C, D, and then I forgot our E minor. So right after that D is our E minor, and we're in the position here with E, G, B. All right. Okay, left hand is going to be playing just single notes. We're going to keep it simple down here. So we're going to put our pinky on G, line up our 5 fingers, and then you don't have to move your hand this whole song. So we're going to play G chord to G single note. Okay, then we're going to play A minor to A in the bass, C to C, D to D, and then our E minor. We're just going to open our thumb in our left hand. See, I just moved that open one note. I didn't move my hand because I don't want to lose the position of where I'm at. So I'm just going to open up, play that E to E minor in the right hand. All right. So I'm going to play through the verse so that you can see how it sounds when we add the vocals in, and then we're going to break down the rhythm, okay?
Your love, oh Lord, it reaches to the heavens. Your faithfulness stretches to the sky. Your righteousness is like the mighty mountains, yeah. Your justice flows like the ocean's tide. I will, and then it goes into the chorus. All right, so let's talk about some patterns. If you can notice any patterns in your music, it does help to simplify it. So for the most part, this verse, it's going G, C, G, D, and then E minor, C, G, D, E minor, C, G, D, E minor, C, G, D. So there's a lot of repetition. Then look at your chorus. We have D, C, G, D, C, A minor, D. So there is a little bit of repetition. And then our ending is just G, C, G, D, E minor, C, G. So just try to notice some of that. If there's anything that kind of repeats a little bit back and forth, you can always go through just your right hand only through the chord progression, getting used to that. And then it'll kind of get easier as you bring the 2 hands together. All right. So let's talk about the rhythm that's going to bring the 2 hands together. So this song is written in 4/4 time signature. So it's a rhythm called 1-2, 1-2, or this together, right, together, right, together, right, together, right. So it kind of goes like this. Your love, oh Lord, it reaches to the heavens, together, right, together, right, and so on. Your faithfulness stretches to the sky, together, right, together, right, together, right. Okay? All right. I just kind of like to play it just a little bit faster like this. Reaches to the heavens. at that chorus. So we have D, C, G, starting out with that triangle chord over here. I will lift my voice to C chord, worship you, my G chord, King. I will find my D, strength in the C chord, shadow of your A minor, wings D. Cool. And then it kind of just goes back to that verse, chorus, and then it has that simple ending. So let's go through that verse since I maybe went a little quick when I was just showing you. So we kind of go G, C, G, D, and then the other 4 chords just play repetitively over and over and over. Okay? So we start with that G chord. Your love, oh Lord, C chord, reaches to the G, heavens, D. Your E minor, and we're just opening that thumb up here. Faithfulness, C, stretches to the G chord, sky, D chord, E minor. Your righteousness, C, is like the mighty G, mountains, yeah, D. Your justice flows, C, like the oceans, G, tide, and then D chord. I will lift my voice. And you kind of start out with that D chord, which is what you ended on in the verse. All right, so I'm going to play it beginning to end. You can play along with me. You know what? Just play your right hand only, then play left hand only, then bring the 2 hands together. If you find you mess up, just find the next chord or the syllable that you can just jump in with me and keep going. You'll get better. All right, here we go. Your love, oh Lord, reaches to the heavens. Your faithfulness stretches to the sky. Your righteousness is like the mighty mountains, yeah. Your justice flows like the ocean's tide. I will lift my voice to worship you, my King. I will find my strength in the shadow of your wings. Your love, oh Lord, it reaches to the heavens. Your faithfulness stretches to the sky. Your righteousness is like the mighty mountains, yeah. Your justice flows like the ocean's tide. I will lift my voice to worship you, my King. And I will find my strength in the shadow of your wings. Your love, oh Lord, reaches to the heavens. Your faithfulness stretches to the sky. I will lift my voice to worship you, my King.